My stream went down for a minute. I don't know why. But, alright, we're back. We're just playing Hogwarts Legacy. So, yeah. Okay, we could have a unibrow, but no. Alright. Let's go with that. Anyway, we were doing eye color, I think. Oh, wait, that's eyebrow color. Whoops. Why are there no super saturated colors? Seriously, this is a magical world. I want glowing red eyes. Nah. Alright. Purple eyes. Purple hair. No. Ooh. I like that color. That color's nice.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I like that name. Or I like that voice. Alright, we're gonna do it on hard, because I've already played through a lot of this game. And I will name her... Grace... Knuckle... Oh, I forgot the capital. Knuckle... Duster. Grace Knuckle Duster. She likes to beat the shit out of people. I'm not a fan of those clothes. We're gonna have to get those changed almost immediately. Because I'm not wearing whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
They gotta fix this sound in a future update. They really do.
I appreciate you working with me from the term beginning.
Oh, Eleazar! George, I'm glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Woo!
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Never.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What are you looking for? Are you a bad guy? You're a bad guy, aren't you? I honestly don't know. I've played through a lot of the game, but I haven't finished it yet. So I don't actually know what the ending is. You gotta admit, this is really well put together. All things considered. Portkey Games and the Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
I hope they come out with more
Yes,
customization
sir.
options.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
Gotta have
intuitive
some
and
cough
gifted
lozenges.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
This
wrote
COVID shit's
about
gotta
me
go.
before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard.
Woo!
How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh! Okay, bye then. He won't be coming to family Christmas. He could have jumped. Just saying. See? He could have jumped. He could have jumped, and he just didn't. He decided to get eaten by a dragon. The key!
Give me your hand.
No thanks. Squirrel!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Gee, what else is new, Doc?
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wouldn't be so sure.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What happened? You got attacked by a dragon and a dude forgot to jump out of a carriage before he got eaten. That's what happened.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
What key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So my first run I did Ravenclaw. So I think this time I'm going to do Gryffindor. And then I'll do Hufflepuff, and then I'll do Slytherin. I'm only doing it in that order because my friend is doing Slytherin, and I've already seen a little bit of gameplay from it. It's pretty much the same thing, but there are a couple differences. But I don't know anybody who's doing Hufflepuff or Gryffindor.
Those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I mean, that's a
If
bad
you're
thing
sure you're
usually, right?
and
Right?
wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I know your character's supposed to be the good guy, but I hate how agreeable they are with this kind of thing.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
I'm hoping the next game they make out of
Miriam
this,
spent years searching
I'm
for
hoping,
evidence of a long-forgotten
you know,
form of ancient
there's a little
magic.
more choice with who you want to
Ancient
be,
magic.
how you want things
Yes,
done,
a
who you
powerful
want to
magic
be,
wielded by a rare
all that
few
stuff.
that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Wow, you can't even guard.
path
Wow,
down
okay.
below.
So they really
This way.
disable everything in this scene. Come on, Doc, I already made it to the ice wall.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Mm-hmm. Man spitting
It's
facts.
nice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that
You
wand
don't
work
say.
you were practicing.
Sure thing.
Focus on the center.
Bing, bonk, boop. Wow. They didn't do a good job. If I could blast it down in in three attacks, like, that's not...
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay. This way. Oh, you're gonna stop me, huh? Well, I broke your pot, bitch.
Ah, up there.
Thank you. Yoink. I'm 58 bucks richer. Yep.
We're close now. It's just a
Money is very scarce in this game, I noticed. It's very weird. Like, nothing is, like, super expensive. But at the same time, like, if you're not actively seeking money and selling your equipment, it's very difficult to get enough money to pay for anything. And I know you're supposed to get the rumor requirement and essentially make your own materials and stuff, but still, at the same time, like, I can't buy clothes, or I can't buy the spellcrafts to use if I don't have money.
there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Sorry for intruding, then.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Ah, there it
But what could
is.
it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What's up, Figgity?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Like the glow on the portkey
I know.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe
Gringotts. That's a nice chandelier. A little gaudy for my taste,
Hello?
though. Hey! Yo!
It can't be.
Mm-hmm. Sure I can't.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
But I don't like my hands. I want new ones. Look at these things. They deserve to be cut off. Replaced with something better. Maybe a robotic arm. That'd be cool.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Woo!
In fact,
Roller
we see quite a few
coaster!
on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath?
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I like how they took the initiative and set up a bunch of lamps and lights. I think some of these might even run on electricity, and it's all just here, like, insignificant light.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like you. Don't let me see you again. I'll kill you. Yeah, you better run. Oh, you want to race, bitch? I can get to Vault 12 faster than you.
The armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at the desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
Luminos.
visited Vault 12 until today.
thank you for your help.
Ah, yes. My birthright. I have
We should be
arrived.
looking for it.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Don't you fucking dip. Eat shit.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected.
There must be
Asshole just
something
locked
here.
us in a vault.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
These are kind of cool. I like these.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yay! Door!
A door.
Well, that's a start.
At least we're not trapped
That
anymore.
symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yes, my bright purple hair will be the guide.
Lumos!
Ooh, light!
This is no ordinary
You brought a
vault.
flashlight.
I suspect
Yeah.
We'll need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Go off on my own? You got it.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Whee!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
He's gotta
I see
stop
some sort of
asking.
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Ta-da! Now I have a flashlight too.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. We about to get attacked. I think. Oh, crap.
Look out!
Protego! I don't want to die!
Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Ow!
Confuso! Exposo!
I hit the Q button, don't lie.
Potato! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
There's so many, what the fuck?
Descendo! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Stupefy! Heck yeah.
Stay close!
No! I see something in the fog! I've gotta go to... Oh, damn it, it's gone. What? Oh, he's gone!
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I forgot he disappears.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Wata!
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, crap.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ah, damn it, I hit it, though.
Stupid.
Hiya! Oh, oh, you want to do this, huh? You want to go? Hiya! That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Nope. Nope. No. Go down. Hell yeah. Be gone, children of the dark. Where is that treasure chest I saw? There it is. Mine. I like me some treasure chests.
Lumos.
I think there's another one around here somewhere. I can't remember where it is, though.
Lumos.
It's not a big deal. Behold! Magic in its purest form! Oh, a door. Yes, I can create doors. Are you impressed? Why am I... Oh, that's why. I thought I was dying. I'm like, why?
Revelio.
Yeah, there is one. There's two in here. It's full of money. I am $48 richer now. $76. All right. Weird medicine bottle. Well, it's mine now. Maybe it'll give me X-ray vision or something. Oh, look, it's that guy I came with.
There you are.
He got sent back to the front door. He was like, nope, sorry, you can't enter.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Pensives. I could use a
I
pension.
wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes.
Why
If
not
we are
destroy
correct,
the
Charles,
secrets then?
The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Oh boy.
Someone's coming.
Here we go.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
That was
I
a dick
have no
move.
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Now you've gone and done it. I got a giant robot on my side, bitch! Let me rephrase that. Giant magic robot with a sword! Oh, it kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, not kinda. It really sucks. It sucks at its job. It's swinging that sword like it's a baseball bat. So they decided to make me a giant robot, but forgot to teach it swordsmanship.
All right.
Awesome.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It can be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
That's a
Yeah,
clear string of logic. So now the question is, where are we? Ah. Right down the road from the train station. Okay. You know, it almost looks like a cocoon. The way the symbol kind of wraps around the light. It's kind of similar to a cocoon. It's very strange.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, thank God. I was getting sick of those
I need
clothes.
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, sir. Hola, ¿cómo está? Oh, crap.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
If you're lucky, by the end of the night, you'll still have all your teeth.
I'll be in touch.
Pompous jackass. I hate people like him. Think they're so much better than everybody else. Deserve a swift kick in the teeth.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Is that a hat with a face? Why would you do that?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh,
Come
God,
here
it
with
talks.
Preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
That's a shot at us. That's a total shot at us.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah, sure.
Better be Gryffindor!
I like that this essentially says that any student who's under the sorting hat can just pick a house they want to be in. That's it. You can just be in any house you want. That's all. Just pick a house and the hat will put you there.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Remember how I said if he was lucky, he'd get to keep all his teeth?
It's not
He's
as
not
though I've
lucky.
banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
All right, let me rephrase that one more time.
Quite an entry.
They're going to find a body in the lake by morning.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Dismembered
I shall see to it, sir.
into
As I
teeny
was
tiny
saying,
pieces.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice
Hello,
to meet you,
Professor
Bob.
Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay. I would assume the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher
It's most
is our
uncommon for a
house
student to
leader,
begin as a
right?
5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
Oh, she is the
Never
leader.
could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum?
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Is
You're
that
welcome.
a pipe?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm sorry, why do we get a pipe and not an actual walkway into the actual common room? Ravenclaw gets a door. We get a painting and a sewer pipe. That's it. That's all we get. Oh, this is actually really nice.
Better head to the common room.
This is actually really nice. Not a fan of the wallpaper. We could always change that later. Now, if it moved, I'd have other things to say about it. But it doesn't. So, my Ravenclaw, I refuse to use dark magic. My Gryffindor is going to be using dark magic when I get the chance. Like, I flat out refuse the spells as a Ravenclaw. This time I'll use them. How funny would it be if I were a Hufflepuff and I was using dark magic in front of everybody? That would be hilarious. Alright. Ooh, treasure chest. That's mine. 55 bucks richer. Hell yeah.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, what? I don't get flu powder yet?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting.
This is very nice. This is a very nice common room. Oh, there's the house chest.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Was that a Hat Girl reference?
Spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
I hope it was.
Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Hi, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
You changed the hat's color for like a second. I think that's awesome. If I had the ability to change the color of my clothes at any time I'd want, I'd be switching this shirt's color throughout my stream. It would be green right now. Later I'd turn it to pink. I mean, I can't really do green because I have a green screen behind me and I'd kind of disappear into it. But still, like if I wanted to get away, I wouldn't need a break screen.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Good for you.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Sounds like a great way to start a food fight.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I would assume, with how successful this game has been, I would assume that they are now working on a sequel. I 100% don't know what the ending of this game is like. I haven't seen spoilers. I haven't done anything like that. I haven't even beaten the game yet. But if there is a continuation and it deals with our character, I want the ability to... Wait, what?
I'm sure you'd use
Uh,
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I
Well,
want
hello.
the ability
Don't mind me. I find it helpful
to
change
better
my point of view
customize
now and
my
again.
character.
Put things in perspective.
If they don't do a DLC
Once
pack
I
for
made
this.
it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
Goodness.
You're
I'm
crazy.
Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
I like it.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
There's nothing I couldn't handle.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Again, why is our entrance a sewer pipe?
I'm sure I'll be seeing...
You never know.
I didn't mean to
Bye
hit
for
that.
now.
Well, you're gonna give me the quest for the keys. Why? You're nuts. You're a nut job.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
What are you doing with your wand? Wait, are you... Are you... What are you... Is that a golden snitch? Where'd he go? There he is. Can I catch that with Accio? Again! What the fuck? This is asking for back problems.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I guess Hogwarts doesn't give a shit about Gryffindor.
Can't believe I'm here.
They're the slackers of Hogwarts.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
No.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are.
What is it?
Well, that was over
It
the
is
top.
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would
I
be
see.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So let me get this straight. Of all the things you could have gotten
Thank you,
me, all the
Professor,
things
but
you could have made,
What do you mean it will keep track of
you
what I'm
chose a magic
Seeing
book.
if in action will answer any
No,
questions
no,
you may
excuse me.
have.
Let me
Walk with
say
me
that
and we
again.
shall put it
A
to
magic notebook. In other words, there is nothing in this book. No notes, no field guides, no spells to learn, nothing. You gave me an empty book.
yourself about wizarding
Fuck
lore.
you. I would have preferred a textbook that tried to eat me.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah,
Using
you gave me a
guides will
glorified
also
picture
train you
book
to
that has
learn
no
about
pictures in it.
Do
Don't
keep up.
don't try to act like it's something special. Don't try to act like it's something special. It's a book. It's a picture book you want me to write.
To have some information for you
Oh.
about that painting of poor Barufio.
That is unfortunate.
Simply cast Revelio on it
That is an
and
unfortunate position. That is. Oh, okay. Look, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what your life is like, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ignore what I just saw. Yeah. Good luck with that, pal.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Mm-hmm. Kitty. Petting the cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm petting a cat. And it likes me. You hear that? You hear it say meow? Yeah, it's because it likes me.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You gotta admit, this is a really, for all its flaws, this is a really well put together game. And it's not another Far Cry. Alright? I mean, it's an open world. Yes.
Quite the time saver.
And there are a lot of problems with it. But at least it's different from Far Cry. You know what I mean? I'm so sick of Ubisoft games and Far Cry games. I'm so tired of those games because they're all the exact same. At least this is a little different.
Happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It looks like a train station.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Cool.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Heck yeah. Let's do it. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Those
You'll be
are
up to speed
learning
in no
spells
time.
and stuff.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's
At the
been
very least.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Mm-hmm. You would be right.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Considering we almost got killed by a goblin army, yeah.
Devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Yeah, once I start filling it.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Woo! New wand! Hey, what's
It's
up?
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley
That's
is
true.
a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility.
Personally, I believe we should tell her, but whatever. You know, this is
And she may feel
Fig
obliged
show.
to share
Let him run the.
details with
Let him run it.
headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, is this the... Yeah.
The map is enchanted.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Indeed.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Lumos.
Oh, am I not allowed to do these until I get told about them? That's bullshit. Well, at the very least, I want to get Accio first, because Accio will let me collect more pages.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I want more voice options too, and I want the voice options fixed. Because, like, I sound like a robot.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's over here somewhere, I think. Might be the other side.
This looks like the location from the painting. What? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yoink.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
But you didn't. Okay. So I know how to solve these. Let's see. I think that goat is... Let's see, 0. Yeah, it's 2. We're trying to get to 21, so that's 13. So I need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it might be the lizard. And then what's the bottom? So 9. 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that one's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. That's 9. That's 5. So the 3-headed dragon, and then okay, and then I think I actually need the spider, but I'm gonna try that first. Yeah, there it is. All right. Yay! Free equipment! Haha! And I have my first piece of gear that I can't use. Alright. Let's make some of that. I don't need that. Hat! No. For now, those are my best options. I hope I still get the dragon coat. That would be cool. Alright. Yeah, okay. Ever think Peeves was dropped on his head as a child? And that's how he died?
Revelio. Lumos.
I know where that is. I think it's upstairs.
My life is behind me, I promise. Come now, Annabelle. Time ago.
Maybe it's up one more?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think I missed it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be, bitch! Alright. So... Yep. Nope. It's probably downstairs. Where is it? That leads outside. It's in here, I know it is.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Dragon.
I have family in Eindale.
That youngun's never taken.
Revelio. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
People are always fussing about it. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day. That poor first.
You know it's here, because it's in the thing. Did it turn off? No. Maybe up one floor? Maybe? There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Follow me, fly! Heck yep. That's pay dirt. Alright, off we go. Back up the stairs. Go in the bathroom here. Ooh, Wiggenwell. Nice.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Yeah. You're not gonna open for me. Alrighty. Ooh. No, wait. I think that's an Alohomora chest, right? Yeah. That's an Alohomora chest. Okay. Here's a classroom. There's stuff in here to acquire. This is Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Oh, nice! I was hoping for a new piece of clothing I could use. Ooh! That's actually kind of nice! I kind of like that! I believe I'll be wearing that to class.
Revelio.
It says there's a treasure chest above us. I don't quite believe that.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almond pie.
It looks so out of the ordinary.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
It's in the name, bro.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, this is so stupid. I love this. It's hilarious. Accio. That's mine now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Wiser
Very good,
words.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah. An outdoor class. Everybody loves those. Because you never actually get any work done.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
Of which I'm not allowed to be.
of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, thanks for putting me on the spot, Professor. At least I look good while I fail.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the... Very good! Splendid!
Oh wait, I can't fail. I'm a master.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Woo!
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that the companion characters don't change based on which house you're in.
Yes, sir.
A little disappointed in that.
Here we go.
Well, that was very good. Very good of you. Now say goodbye to it. No? Oh, damn it.
Watch this.
I refuse to have a tie.
There we go.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
For that, be sharp.
No, you won't. Oh, you bitch. Don't you dare.
That is how it's done.
You sure about that? Perfect score coming up. I think. Yep, perfect score.
A perfect score.
Yeah! Beat that, Onai. Beat that, Onai.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, is that
I
all?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I don't know. I hope you suck at this.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Please hit her. Please hit her off. Please hit her off. Damn it! Okay. Well, she only got a 30 on that. So I... Yes! Okay, we'll get a 50.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Wow! That blew chunks.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
I didn't even have to do shit. You left it in front of one of the moving blocks. That's your own fault. Oh, you are so lucky. Perfect score.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
I know. You lose. I'm a brawler. I just beat crap
Very
up.
good, both of
I
you.
just win
Well
every
done.
fight I'm in. I need to clean my computer and my keyboard. My mouse
Class
can
is
use a little
dismissed.
dusting
Gather
too.
your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, well, when I
Took me
play, I
weeks
play to
to
win.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier. I promise.
Did she not just realize I already beat her?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
So that was a typo, right? Like, I saw that right. It said that she left Uganda to transfer, and then, but her voice actor said Wagadu, right? I think that's a typo in the subtitles. Unless I misheard something.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah,
Not
I
a
think
big
Professor
thing.
Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Of course.
A word,
can use
if you
magic
would.
on humans, if you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Now, what I'm a little disappointed in, when I say that I'm disappointed that the companion characters don't change when you change houses, is
Hello
that
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
it doesn't,
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
there's not a companion character for every house. Like, you don't get Onai or Sebastian for, like, Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. You get characters that are your friends and offer up things for your quests, but rarely do you get the choice that you get between Sebastian and Onai. It just seemed strange to me.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Beginner's luck? I'm sorry, I learned a spell 5 minutes before I was put into a competition where it was required, and I won both rounds! Moron.
I could want the greenhouse.
Oh, wait, door. Let's open up my door. 3. So, number 1 would be that. Unicorn is 1, so 5. So I need 7. 1, 2, 3. Not as difficult as you might think. Okay. Cool. I look like I'm ready for a snowstorm. Alright, we're gonna take this off. And we're gonna change back. Ooh. That's spooky. Alright. Let's see. That's locked. Alright. Defense against the dark arts. So...
Revelio.
I tend to think... Yeah. I just wish there were more characters to deal with. You know, like Weasley for Gryffindor, or not Weasley, but Poppy Sweetings for Hufflepuff,
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to
and
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but
I think his name is
only have
Ramid
one Hebridean
for
black
Ravenclaw,
skull.
or maybe the
It was a
prankster kid from
token the
Ravenclaw.
Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially
What's
in
an
the heat of
unspeakable?
battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What is an unspeakable? I'm gonna have to look that up in a sec.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Here we go.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Well, let's put it on my spell things first.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done.
Face planted.
Very good.
Nice.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
This boy's about to get his ass beat in by a little witch from God knows where with no experience.
This should be easy. There you go. Complicates things. Lucky.
Hada!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a good man.
I'm all the right students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Woo! Professor Hecat. Let's have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Locked.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Looks like he wants to talk to me
Nice
too.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
He said, standing right next to a professor.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I
That
was right
robotic
on.
sound in the voice is
If you
so
want to
annoying.
Get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Oh, it
Look
was
for
skill.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
I've done this
entrance,
before.
if you're interested.
Forget what I just said. I've never done this
Till next
before.
time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Let's see. Some new gloves. That's cool. Some glasses that I'll never wear. Nice. Oh, I didn't want that. I want gear. Okay. All right, so we're off to a good start. We are now invited to an illegal dueling ring where I will get to kill students. I mean, hurt students. I mean, I get to fight people. This is really nice. I just wish it were optimized better. Like, this game is optimized so poorly. I'm running on normal despite having a 2080 Ti. Like, I'm running on I'm running on normal graphics levels. Because the game can't handle itself.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxium
Ooh. Legendary gloves already. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Rebellion.
Aha. Off to fight another battle.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Thought I had a piece of clothing that... Oh, I think it was that. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright. We are ready to go.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining
It's gonna
the
be me.
duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Sure thing.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I don't think so.
Mind the water!
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner!
Get over here, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
Perhaps one day
Did
I'll
that
sign
hurt?
up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
Champion, you say?
Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up. Again, congratulations on your first crossed one. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
That's your voice. Okay. That's his voice, I guess. Weasley after class. Alright. Now the question is, where is the quest? And do I have flu powder? Yes, I do. I think in my spare time, I'll go around and get all the flu powder around the school. And that way I don't have to walk everywhere. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Perhaps he can help.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to
You don't
Hogsmeade
say.
I mentioned earlier, We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Hogsmeade!
Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, heck yeah.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
So, I want to look up that
Sebastian
term
Sallow or
before I
Natsai
forget.
Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay. Should I do... So I went with Sebastian on my Ravenclaw character, so I'm going to go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most...
Wait, there's
talented
multiplayer
students.
coming? No
And
way.
She knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, there's no, like, search subjects for it, so I'm not even going to bother.
Revelio.
There's a chest on the counter here. Aha! Knew it. Mine now!
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
You know the person who made Reparo always broke all of his glasses all the time.
Each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I will complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What are the tasks? Collect flying page near broken statue. Collect the
This
flying
is the
page.
right
in the-
area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Well, it's right there.
Got it.
If this is all they're gonna have me doing, I'm not worried.
Flying page must be around here. Brilliant. Revelio.
Well, that was easy.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Let's go.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
And that's that. Surprisingly, Reparo doesn't get a lot of use in this game, if I'm being honest. It's one of the least useful
That's it.
spells.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Looks more like she was attacked. Yep. Oh, wait, there's some treasure chests here, too. I can get some gear before I head to Hogsmeade. Not in there.
Revelio. Lumos.
I believe the moth is somewhere around here. Oh, it might be downward instead of upward.
Revelio.
I'd
Lumos.
spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault.
Oh, no, you're not gonna help. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
That's mine. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Yoink. Ooh. That's new. And it's stronger, too. Nice.
Hello, looking for me?
Sure am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, I
You
do.
must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I think if I were going to make a sequel to this game, if it ends the way I think it's going to end, I would have your character start out in the United Kingdom instead, right? And be running away from dark wizards. And I guess you could use Obliviate as a lazy way of getting rid of all your spells. But I don't know.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
So
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh
honestly,
air after being cooped
I
up
don't
in
know how
ancient
many
rooms.
people have seen that short,
Grave mistake to
but
take
there
it
was
as an
like a
electric
short
class, believe
online,
me.
I think, that talked about the American version
suppose
of
you would not really
Hogwarts.
call it
I don't remember what it's called,
when your
but like the
mother was the
houses
one who
were like,
predicted that
one
you
was a
dig it.
dwarf, the other was like a black snake, you know? I would love a game set in that location. That would be
Beautiful this
awesome.
time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I did. It's awesome. You cannot tell me they
Wait,
are not.
over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I got him. There's a Merlin trial over there.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I
Cool.
wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I haven't seen the Whomping Willow. Does that exist in this game?
And the hippogriffs?
It should.
Absolutely.
It should exist, right?
There's a forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
I agree.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Yeah, I don't see the Whomping
I
Willow
would spend
anywhere.
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Best
She
rolls.
knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh, I guess it didn't decide to pick up the other ones. Okay. Why did you only why did you only float 3 of your books when you could do it to
remember
all
the
of them?
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll
Mr.
find out.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will
Yeah,
say
I think
that
he's a
have
drunk.
never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
What are you
I'm
climbing?
happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Nope.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
This is very well designed.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Well, let's start with Ollivander's, because it's closer.
Revelio.
Ooh. I think I just stole some kid's lunch money, but at this point, I don't really care. Where are you, Paige? Gotcha! Ha!
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Hello? I was gonna do that, but okay. Thanks, Ghost.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
You could have just used your hand, man.
Heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
Does this actually make a difference?
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. Odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Okay. So these don't actually matter, these
Trickier
choices.
than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Here we go. Okay. Let's start with the wood.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I gotta admit, I like the classic black. That just looks good. Alright.
How intriguing.
Redwood? Silver lime?
Curious indeed.
I'm allergic to willow. I will never have a willow anything.
How intriguing.
Dogwood. I'm going with dogwood. 14 and a half inches. Reasonably supple.
How intriguing.
Quite bendy. Unyielding. Okay. Feather of the Phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
I'll go with Phoenix, because why not? None of these choices really matter anyway, right? So... Slim, sleek, and pretty damn cool.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yes, sir. I got my wand, and now I'll use... I don't have any handles yet. Damn. Okay. Now, let's go around... Let's go around Hogsmeade. Pick up some pages and some treasure chests if I can. There's plenty of places that are open. That have gear that I can take. Nightcap. Some defense. Good. Gonna need that for what's coming. No hats, please. I like my hair. Quidditch gloves, okay. And they seem to be stronger than what I'm currently wielding. A little extra power never killed anybody. Unless they were my enemies. In which case, they're... We don't talk about it. 3 broomsticks. Some stuff in here I could use and get early. If I come in here before I complete my quest. Now, at a certain point, I will get talents, so leveling up as quickly as possible is a great idea. Ooh. Higher strength gloves. Let's see what we got here. More defense to the offense. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. With some money. That's good. I want to try and get a bunch of money so that I can buy some stuff that I need for later. In all actuality, you shouldn't really care what you acquire. Because you're going to... at some point, change it out. Ha. Try and get some clothing options while we can as well. Thank you. Well. Exploring the mead of Hog. Wait a minute. There it is. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, there's another page. Mine. It's an eyeball chest. Can't open that just yet. Flute powder. Good to know. I believe that is another... And that's another eyeball chest. Is that kid following me? Kid's gotta be following me.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
All right, we got a little extra gear. We now have a full set of gear. Let's see what I've acquired so far. Some interesting stuff, I won't lie. But at the same time, it's time to get to work.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Go down that path.
Miss Peck from Weasley said a customer lost a deer at all. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Revelio.
There you are. Well, not meant to be. Also, Emily.
Likely she saw anything.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My older brother used to terrorize me with fang things.
Revelio.
Not very written.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Revelio. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
just talking about you.
Revelio.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell. So very drab.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can't wait until
Revelio.
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannons family. We do not support Puddlemere United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it down.
Brace your ears.
Revelio.
What do you want?
Look at your hair, your complexion, whatever it is, they're all.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Hello. Were you following up? Very well. A rhinoceros.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? I'm sorry.
My gobstunk. Are you familiar?
Gobs? I'll... Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Oh, my
Better keep an eye on Hype. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back, aren't they? Why would... Perhaps I'll give... I hope you follow a few keys at least. Open a cabinet. I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This stairwell looks promising.
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn that Gall's techniques are lacking practical use.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Revelio. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Nobody can do it. Like, that's one thing I won't say about Hogwarts.
My friends and I like to...
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.